And oh, goodness. We're playing hurt today. We're playing hurt, boys. You're lucky I'm even on. You're lucky I'm even on. I got tendonitis. Remember from the show yesterday with Lamar on the cover? Well, 44 is here. 44 is here. I got tendonitis. It was creeping in yesterday. I thought that was it, but today is the super pinnacle. Hurt today. Hurt. I told you guys yesterday, continuation. I don't get hurt doing my thing. I get hurt overnight in my sleep and shit. Woke up injured a couple days ago. It's getting worse. Might have to call the DOC tomorrow. Might have to call the fucking DOC. Might need some fucking anti-inflammatory. I'm not really even sure, but it's all right. We're playing hurt. We're playing hurt. Had a big dish of macaroni this afternoon. Took a nap. You know what I'm saying? We know what we're doing. Had a good time. A lot of shit going on. A lot of shit. Need to talk to the boys. Who the hell's calling me is not in the room? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. I want to talk football. Let's go. Tits on a bull. Bring something to the table. Waiters with no arms. We got a lot to talk about. Playoffs are here. I got fucking I almost didn't come on. I got tendonitis. Let's go. And you know what? Let's get a push. I'm getting 150 Somalians a day on TikTok, and I can't move the needle on YouTube. Let's go. Give it a share. Be like, yo, we're talking right now for the next 2 hours. We're gonna go over everything. Oh, I gotta lower that. Getting an echo. All right. So Buffalo's in the playoffs, huh? We got Buffalo in the playoffs. What up, C. Rich? Got a lot going on right now. I'm like Rolly Massimino right now with the towel. Playing hurt today with a little tendonitis, C. Rich. But I took a nap before. You know what? I had a dream. Before. I was joking around with my dad. He's like, "I'm gonna eat like I'm on the electric chair." And I had a dream that I was going to the electric chair, and you know how dreams never make sense. I had a dream that I was going to the electric chair and I was eating my last meal, but it was zucchini, and I was getting pissed off at the chef. Like, I'm like, why the fuck are you giving me zucchini? I'm going to the electric chair. Zucchini, the dream didn't make sense, and I'm like, all right, I better eat the zucchini, and then I woke up later, and then all of a sudden, the Giants were coming on. But I fell asleep right in that 3:08, 3:10 to right in the fours. I woke up figuring out what happened in the 1:00 games. Baker, you went against Baker Mayfield. Don't you know that little wide body Texan he's a good player, man. He's a good player. I make fun of him because I like him. Like sometimes it's like a term of endearment. Like that little fat bastard. Like for Baker Mayfield to be that good and that small and have no measurables, I got so much respect for him. It just comes out of my mouth funny. But I was happy that he played so well this year. I was rooting for him. Man, I got the cramp. Don't mind me. I'm trying to work this cramp out while I'm here. I had a bit. Oh man, do I have a cramp? Whew. I woke up today almost crying. I think that's why I had the crazy electric chair dream, because I was in pain with the tendonitis. I got some tendonitis. Oh man. Oof. Let me tell you something. What about Josh Allen tonight? I don't think Buffalo can lose tonight. Let's get right. We're going to talk about the whole week, and we're going to talk about the playoffs. That's why I'm doing this show. We're going to talk about everything, every playoff team. The whole AFC is set. The Cleveland Browns in, Bengals out. Oh my God. Well, now that these guys lost, Buffalo is automatically in and Miami's in. This game is for the division, but nobody could get out of the playoffs with a loss with the Buffalo Miami game. But I don't think Buffalo gives a shit about that. Like, Buffalo's coming to win tonight. No Mostert, no Waddle. Dalvin Cook's little brother. What's his name? Jared Cook? Jared Cook, balling. Jared Cook, baller. Hey, I got a telling stat because I'm a little ADD, but when I focus on something, I'm like hyper focused on it. I know my numbers. What's up with this, guys? See, Rich, you here? Who's in here? What's up with this, boys? You're not going to tell me Stephon Diggs is not going to get 25 yards in each half tonight. I said, okay, all right, Nooch. Let's look up at Stephon Diggs. I looked up his stats. Dog shit. Stephon Diggs has like not even 100 catches this year for like 1,030 yards. Stephon Diggs is supposed to be a fucking 1A receiver. So my first question of the night, is Tyler in here? First question of the night, is Stephon Diggs still a 1A receiver? Don't be a Johnny come lately. Tell me before the Buffalo game tonight. Is Stephon Diggs still a number one? Because if he is, he's going to get 25 yards in each half tonight. He's got 95 catches for 1,047 yards. For Diggs, that's a failure. Signing off. Not good, Stephon. That's not a big-time receiver. So I think he's got to get 25 and 25 a half. I know. I don't even have to look at my screen right now. If I was a Las Vegas odds bettor, then I'm going to bet on my own live stream. I'm going to bet that Little Rich is going to come with something to make me think, because he's been my MVP this year. If I got to give all the MVPs, it's Little Rich. See Rich Pump. You come up with some good ideas. I want to know what you think about Stephon Diggs, 25 yards each half. And now we got Buffalo. We got all these schmucks. Schmuckalo. We got Schmuckalo. Oh, the tendonitis. I can't even do my fucking this with the lefty. Oh, son of a bitch. Where's Jared? Get Jared. Hey, guys, here's what I want from you. Hit the like right now. Hit the like. Everybody hit the like. And then I want everybody, listen, I'm stuck too long. Listen, what am I, a jerk off? I know who I am. That's why I don't give a fuck about numbers. But give this a share. How many people do you know that like to talk about football the right way in sports? Share it with somebody. Take this, share it right now, and then after the podcast in an hour, you can go back on your social media and delete it. You don't have to keep it on forever. I understand that, but right now, give it a share. If somebody wants to come in and talk football with us, I welcome that. I'm not the guy that's ever going to discourage somebody. I fucking hate negative people. I created this lane to talk about sports and really think a little bit and do it the right way. So if you could share it, hit the like, but share it and get some people in here in a group that like talking about sports. We're about to dive into this motherfucker. We're about to dive into this thing. You know we are. Man, what are we going to do tonight for the games? Let me tell you something. With Kadarius Toney stepping on that line, Buffalo now is in the driver's seat. If Buffalo wins tonight, they win the division. Stephon Diggs has 1,047 yards. Okay. Jahmyr Gibbs, we didn't get it today. We didn't get it. But we can't be discouraged. Tonight, what are we looking at? What are we looking at tonight? How about this? The Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers are in the playoffs. Oh my gosh. The Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The AFC is set. 6 weeks ago, the Jacksonville Jaguars were a lock to win the AFC South. Now the Houston Texans, CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud looks like that rapper that was banging the Kardashian sister. Am I the only person that's ever thought that? Who's the rapper that was going with the Kardashian, Kendall or Kylie? He looks exactly like him. It's C.J. Stroud, but taller. Oh, no, C.J. Stroud is taller than the rapper, but they have a very similar face. They could be like long lost brothers, I think. But everybody sees shit different. People call me Ed Norton. People call me The Situation for like 15, 16 years. I hate that shit. I was walking around in Miami the first time like 15 years ago. Somebody's like, oh, it's a situation. I'm like, oh, fuck you. Oh, man. The McCordy brothers are on right now. It's imagine that. Both twins have the same raspy voice. Oh, hey, okay, we're going to check these lines out right now. We're going to check these lines out. I want to know what Oscar thinks tonight. Oscar's a Miami fan. Where's Richie? You know what? Richie, let's go, Rich. Richie, cut it out, Rich. Get in here. Hey, Derrick Henry's a free agent at the end of the year. Who would we like to see Derrick Henry on? He's not going to stay on like Tennessee mediocre squad. There's two players, one receiver and one running back that I cannot wait to see who they're on next year. Like two veterans. If you had to say 30-year-old and higher, and to me, 30-year-old is a puppy. Now that I'm in my mid-40s, like Jordan on the Wizards, 30-year-old's a puppy. The two best 30-year-olds and like a little older on the market, I would have to say Derrick Henry. If Derrick Henry joins, like, imagine if Derrick Henry ever joined like a super squad next year that needs a running back, like Derrick Henry on the Texans. Derrick Henry, C.J. Stroud, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz with the neck. Imagine that. Like, okay, that's my running back. Right? What up, Mel? How you doing, kid? Yo, now, okay, Derrick Henry would be my number one all Nooch team, dude. Now, receiver, a guy that's not going to be on his team is a guy that we're going to see in the playoffs next week. From the heavens, T. Rich's favorite fantasy guy in the last 3 years. He has him every year. They call him Mike Evans. Now, I don't know what's going on with Mike Evans, but he has not lost a step, and he's corrected his little injuries that were happening the last 2-3 years. No more injuries. Mike Evans, 40 catches a game. So now he's going to go somewhere next year. What if Mike Evans goes to the Chargers? Fishface got fired. Mike Evans, Keenan Allen, Herbert, new coach. Oh, my goodness. If Mike Evans goes to a contender, that'd be fun as a football fan. But, like, think about it. Like, we're going to get fooled. It's like almost a magic trick in front of your face. Who gives a shit where Mike Evans goes next year? Do you honestly think, are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you think Mike Evans next year can outperform his numbers this year? I don't even know what Mike Evans' numbers are this year because I didn't own him. T. Rich did. He could probably tell you. But I'll tell you this. I've been around a long time. Mike Evans will not outproduce this year, next year. I don't give a fuck if he's on the goddamn 07 Patriots. Mike Evans, this is it. The fucking pinnacle of his career is this year. Last year's fantasy football Super Bowl and this year. Holy shit, Mike Evans. Great job. See you in the Hall of Fame. But it ain't going to, no, I've never seen it. Just keep getting better and better and better. Then I got to become a fucking scientist and look at these peptides or something. Derrick Henry. What about Derrick Rose, Mel? Yo, Mel. Guys, I have a question. For everybody in here. I feel like we have the bet of the night. And also for my basketball guys in here, multi-sport guys like the Nooch. Russell Westbrook. It's the LA battle tonight. Lakers, Clippers. Russell Westbrook is set at 8.5. He plays for the Clippers now. Russell Westbrook got ran out off the Lakers last year. They called him West Brick. He was fighting people in the stands. They got him at 8.5. Russell Westbrook is going to score 8.5 points. He's going to be going kamikaze 100 miles an hour to the basket. In the first quarter, he's going to have 10 points. I love Russell Westbrook over that 8.5 tonight. I love it. If Russell Westbrook doesn't go over that 8.5 tonight, I want to know. Put your fucking name in here. Put your name in the comments. If you put your money on Russell Westbrook tonight over 8.5, I will refund half your money if it loses. Like, what's a smart count? Like, I'm just trying to tell you I'm confident. Like I am so confident that Russell Westbrook is going to score 9 points or better tonight that I'll pay half your bets if you're brave enough to say I'm in, Nooch. Right, Big O? Yo, you know what? I'm really upset. My father calls me. He's like, "Hey, John, I thought the Yanks were getting the jab." Ohtani signed with the Dodgers, $700 million. Okay, but there was another Japanese guy, the pitcher. We thought we were getting him. He's with the Dodgers now too. Oh, the Dodgers are never gonna lose. Never gonna lose. But hey, let me tell you guys something. There's gambling. It's legal in New Jersey. So I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to go to one of the banks or something. I'm going to have to leave like a G without one of you guys. Francis Ngannou is fighting Anthony Joshua. March 9th. RIP Big. March 9th. I'll be in South Florida. But the money is going to be in New Jersey. Huh? The money's going to be in Jersey. And that money is going to go on Francis. There's no way. Little Andy Ruiz, fat boy, knocked the shit out of Joshua. Ever since then, the next time they rematched, Joshua fought like a point fight. Joshua, you're 6'5", 260. You're fighting a guy that looks like my grandfather coming out of the shower with the towel. Like, what are you doing? Like, Joshua did not fight the right way. He got beat by Usyk. He was going to fight Wilder, but Wilder lost a couple weeks ago. Let me tell you something. Joshua was going to fight Ngannou. He's going to be so fucking scared to get knocked out. He's going to be trying to point fight. And Francis Ngannou is a better boxer. I saw enough. If Francis Ngannou is like a plus 200, we're going to take that nickel, the Nooch nickel. We're going to put that on. It's going to pay 1,000. We're going to get a 1,500 back. You're going to put 500. It's going to pay 1,000. And at the end, you're going to get your 500 back and a Jeep. Bang. I'm telling you. Fucking, see, Rich, I feel like I could walk. Then, like, I don't know if I learned the 1-2 or swinging a bat and throwing first. It was close. But I've been around watching boxing a long time. Francis Ngannou looked so natural that I got excited. When he was fighting Fury, I couldn't believe the things he was doing, the subtle things, the quick, just the fast twitch, the quickness and the slick shit, the uppercut, the pawing, the distance. It was just like, it was amazing. I don't know how much Mike Tyson taught him or how much he's been doing over the years. It couldn't have just been Tyson. Definitely not. So, I mean, Francis Ngannou, he always wanted to be a boxer first, and you could see it. I love that. We got such a good first 3 to 4 months of fighting, guys. We got Ngannou, Joshua. It's like the heavens have opened up. MMA, we got all good ones. We got, who do we have in MMA coming up? We got UFC 299 in Miami. I'll be down there. I don't know if I'm going or not. I might try to. O'Malley's fighting on that one. A lot of people. Then we got UFC 300. And in between, March 30th, we got UFC Atlantic City, New Jersey. Oh, my goodness. Atlantic City, New Jersey, March 30th. March 9th. March 9th is the first one. March 30th is AC, and then the boxing is right after. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. Let me tell you something. We're gonna play a game now, guys. We're 20 minutes in. I got a clock in my head. That's why I'm the point guard. Hypothetical spreads. Do we have the matchups for next week? If so, don't look. Who are the Eagles playing next week? I'll predict the spread. Do we have the matchups? I told my father on the phone before that I feel like I'm the best in the country. I don't think there's a better person on earth hitting the spreads off instinct. Give me the matchups right now. Do we have next week's playoff matchups? Yeah, what? Okay. Okay, Eagles at Tampa. You ready? Oh, shit. Okay, Tampa is at the Eagles. There's a lot of injuries. Now. I'm not looking, Oscar. I'm thinking. A.J. Brown went down today. Hurts' fingers fucked up. So it used to be before the day I was telling my dad if Tampa goes, it'll be, I was saying a number that's way higher than it will be. I said at 12:37. Now I think 4. What is it? First, tell me the Tampa. I'm saying 4. 4.5. I say Eagles minus 4.5. Can't be any more. 5 tops. 5 tops. Right? Oh, I can't wait for you to tell me. I love this shit. And I'll tell you the other one, too. Hey, you didn't tell me the spreads. I want to know. I'm predicting the spreads. I didn't look yet. My phone's over here, off. I'm Nooch Stradamus. I'm saying Bucks plus 4.5 or 5 at Eagles. What's the spread on that, boys? Detroit versus Rams. Oh, that's easy. Detroit will be 3.5. Detroit minus 3.5 versus Rams. It's got to be 3.5. I don't need to look. I'm a veteran. I guarantee. If I was ever off more than a point, I'll send Richie from Long Island that never comes in on time the fucking gift card he's been looking for. Richie's gonna see this, be like, Nooch, you motherfucker. I heard you, Nooch. If Richie ever sees this, we're 22 minutes into one that he always didn't come into. I would really send it to him. Richie, if you see this, congratulations. I'm gonna send it. All right. If you ever see this, message me. Be like, Nooch, I saw it. I'll be like, all right, Richie, 50 for you. Shit. Yo, I'll tell you what, Buffalo's going to whoop that ass tonight, boys. Buffalo's going to whoop that ass. Hey, tits on a bull. Where are you guys? Oscar, C-Rich, T-Rich. Where's Tyler? Sleeping? Hey, Tyler, what'd you take, a fucking Soma? Tyler, let's go. God damn it. I want to know who we like tonight. Let's go. And I got a feeling Washington's going to win tomorrow. Washington's going to win. What are you going to do, huh? Hey, God damn it. Randy Quaid's going to fuck up our high team for the day. Remember who's going to score the most points on Sunday? I took 5 different teams. Now, one of them was the Saints. God damn it. Fucking Derek Carr. Derek Carr. God damn it. How are we going to get more than 40? I got Buffalo. One of my 5 teams is Buffalo, who's playing next. So I got 1 shot left. But they got to go over 48, the Saints. How are we going to do that? Oh, God. I'll tell you what, though. If the Mostert-less, Waddle-less Dolphins beat the Bills, then I'll retire to fucking Pennsylvania. I'll keep going south. I went from North Jersey to South Jersey. I'll go to fucking Pennsylvania. I will be a goddamn Pennsylvanian. Hey! There he is. There he is. Let me tell you something, T-Rich. I'm playing hurt today. I woke up with tendonitis 2 days ago. I thought it was like gonna go away. It got worse, bro. I got tendonitis. That's why I almost did a sling. I almost did a fucking sling, bro. Don't sleep on me. Lucky I got short limbs, so it doesn't hang that much where it's bothering me because I got a short wing, so I could just keep it like this. I don't really need the sling. I just gotta hold it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm playing hurt. I'm playing hurt. I'm playing hurt. But you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm the greatest predictor on earth. You know this, Tyler. We're doing predictions. Uh, now Philly is hosting Tampa Bay next week. Guys, I didn't get the confirmation. I made my guess like 4 minutes ago. 4 minutes ago, guys. Philly is going to be 5.5 over Tampa Bay. Oh, shit. That's the spread, Mel? Mel, don't give me bad information, Mel. You fucking Floridian. They don't even have real lines out there. Where'd you get that? Fucking grasshopper.com? Get the fuck out of here. Come on, Mel. Fucking shitkicker.com's got it 1.5. What's the real spread? Hey, somebody in the tri-state area, give me the real fucking spread here. We got a fucking Floridian. He's outside of a fucking Speedway fucking gas station telling me the spread. Oh, my neck, my fucking tendonitis, you cocksucker. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Oh, T-Rich, you know what? I just got a little ADD. But you know the deal. I got it now. It was like a delay. What do you got there? All right, let's see this. The T-Rich bet. Uh-oh. Oh, T-Rich, I don't want to read the denomination. That's a big no burger, T-Rich. We're going to have a fucking intervention here. That's T-Rich, take it easy. All right, what do we got here? No burger. Oh, Trent Sherfield. Sure. Ty Johnson. Never heard of him. Beautiful. Julian Hill. Two cool names, but together, don't know them. I like it. Buffalo money line. Yeah. I can't see if Miami wins tonight, then what's the sense of taking a fucking beat on anything? Like Josh Allen is like coming of age. Stephon Diggs, we just said he's got 1,000 yards. We're 16 games in. 1,000 yards is like nothing these days. Like if Stephon Diggs gets like 70 yards tonight, he's going to end with less than 1,100 yards. What are you going to do next August in somebody's backyard when you drafted fantasy and you want to take Diggs and you look and he's fucking 51 on the ADP? Like if Diggs doesn't get a $130 tonight, he's going to have some low totals. Think about that, boys. If Stephon Diggs doesn't get 100 and something, he's going to have poop emoji totals because he's he's got 1,000 yards right now. That's shit. He's got fucking the reason that I didn't draft a couple receivers this year was because they had under 12 yards per catch. Stephon Diggs has 10 yards a catch this year. He's got 100 catches for 1,000 yards. Poop emoji for poop emoji. There's receivers that are getting 16, 17, 18 yards a catch. So I don't know what's going on with Diggs. What's going on with Buffalo? No. Buffalo, no. I don't know, guys. I'll tell you what. Okay, you know what? I'm going to look at the spreads because you guys are like tits on a bull. Okay, so the Rams are playing who? We're going to check this out. This is great. Let me tell you guys. Rams, Cowboys? Yeah, because nobody's got the bye except the 1 seed. The only team that's the 1 seed in the NFC is San Fran. So that means Dallas will play. Wait, no. Is that right? Rams, Lions, Philly, Bucks. Wow. Philadelphia is 2.5 points favored against the Bucks. So that means Las Vegas knows that they're in trouble. Vegas knows they're in trouble. Well, that game should never be 2.5. The Bucks are only getting 2.5 because we don't know what's going. You know what? We don't know what's going on with Hurts' thumb. Hurts got a Hurts thumb. Let me tell you something. Do you guys know who's leading the NFL in passing? Tua. I can't believe the Bucks wrapped up the South. Like they went to shit last year with Tom Brady. They got Baker Mayfield and won the division. And Stephen A takes it right up his ass on SportsCenter for the last year. Oh, Baker, the progressive commercial. Yo, like the kid came back and won the fucking division. So like you got to be quiet. And as soon as Joe Flacco went to Cleveland, I heard a lot of shit on the internet. Oh, Cam Newton can't get a job. White privilege. I'm like, come on, don't do that. But whatever. There's people on all sides that always point to that. I'm glad I'm not one of those people that look at that shit. But what now? The AFC guys. Okay, let's talk about this. The AFC. What's the matchups? Do we have any set matchups? Oh, here we go. Like God just dropped it to me. NFC playoff bracket. I just paused it. The Lord Himself just brought it down on the screen. The Eagles play the Bucks, and the Niners are waiting for the lowest seed. So that means the Packers are playing the Cowboys, the Rams are playing the Lions, and the Eagles are playing the Bucks. Oh, so whoever the lowest seed is, the Niners are the lowest. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm mixed up, guys. Who the fuck knows? There's 3 matchups, and the Niners are waiting. So we'll wait. Who knows? Eagles are playing the Bucks. Okay, right off the bat, the Eagles are going home next week. First, hey, let's have a conversation. Hey, boys, listen. Anybody who's listening, I'm not gonna rush off here tonight. I'm not worried about doing a fucking show for who? The imaginary fucking tooth fairy. Like this is our shit. If anybody wants to call in the next like half an hour, 40 minutes, by all means. Like we got Eagles, Bucks. I think the Buccaneers are gonna send the Eagles home. We got Rams, Lions. Holy shit. Laporte is out. Anytime you lose an Italian, it's going to be hard. The Rams are tough. That game is going to be fucking tough. And it's Jared Goff against fucking little McVay. That little bastard. That little midget bastard that got rid of Goff. Goff is coming back to say, go fuck yourself. Oh, Jared Goff, fuck yourself. Oh, my goodness. McVay is going to get it right up his little midget keister. And Jared Goff is in the house. And Stafford's got to go against oh, my God. Stafford against the Lions. I am so excited for this. Oh, my God. Hit the like. 7 goddamn people and 4 likes. Jesus Christ. I'm not a math major, but this shit don't make sense. Hit the goddamn like, you son of a bitches. Hit the like. God damn it. And a share. Somebody's got to like football and enjoys have a good time. Come on, let's go. No fucking idiots over here. Let's go. You ready for this one? I got one for you, C. Rich. Packers, Cowboys. The Cowboys are going to the next round. That's a guarantee. Let me tell you guys something right now. Uncle Nooch has a little wisdom for you guys. Uncle Nooch has a little wisdom. I hope it's the Niners, Ravens, because I can't wait to see Lamar play a nice team and win the Super Bowl this year against a fucking powerhouse. But I think it could be the Ravens, Cowboys. I could see it's a 3 triangle teams for the Super Bowl. It's going to be the Ravens, and it's going to be the Niners or the Cowboys. Now, if CMC could keep tearing shit up and they could be all good like they are, and Purdy, but I don't trust Purdy that much. But Dak with that big-ass leg kicking in the shotgun. Here we go! Dak is playing good this year. CD Lamb is playing better than Michael Irvin even ever played. The only thing, like, you know what? They even got a pass rusher, Micah Parsons. It's going to be that. Okay, let's go down the process of elimination. Can the Eagles win a Super Bowl this year? Absolutely not. Hit the like just for that. Can the Eagles win a Super Bowl? Absolutely not. Oh my God, Nooch is right. Hit the fucking like. Of course they can't. AJ Brown went down today. I don't see anybody's. The skinny guy's got a hurt ankle. Devontae Smith. Hurts doesn't look like Hurts. He had a fucking finger half crooked. We know the Eagles aren't winning. Bucks, are the Bucks going to win a Super Bowl with Baker? Wide body Baker? Of course not. The Rams, I'm not going to say no yet. Lions, I'm not going to say no yet. Packers, they're not ready. Cowboys, Niners. So it's between 4 teams. So now you got Rams, Lions, Cowboys, Niners. You can't eliminate the Niners. You can't eliminate the Cowboys. Who's going to win? Here's my question to you guys, tits on a bull. Hey, waiters with no arms, bring some appetizers to the tables. Who's going to win, the Rams or the Lions? I need to know. I'm Nucho Frio. You remember? Nobody's more Frio than me this year. Nobody loses more bets than me. I'm here. We're having a good time. Give me the winner. I want screenshots, you cowards. I want screenshots. Rams or Lions, boys? That's a tough game, man. Yo, you know what? I hope the Lions win. I'm rooting for the Lions, but I can't pick them because I got faith in the Rams. That's gonna be a good game. But I don't. Oh man, the Rams already won a Super Bowl. Wow, that's like poetic justice. What poetic justice that the Rams are playing the Lions. Oh my goodness, that is such a good get back game for Goff. What's the sprizzy on that? The Lions are -3.5 against the Rams. I don't trust that at all. Fuck that. That's a point spread made to make bettors lose, because a lot of guys are going to be too cheap to bet the Lions money line, so they're going to lay the 3.5 and hope. They're going to have high hopes, and the Lions are going to kick a field goal to win, and everybody's going to lose they're going to lose the bets, and that's it. No, forget that one. You got to take that game money line. Forget the 3. Now, here's a better one. The Bucks are +2.5 at home against Philly. I just told you all the problems Philly's got. Oh man. You think the Lions will get past them, Big O? I'll tell you, Jahmyr Gibbs. Like I wish, you know what? Like, second guessing myself, Oscar. What could I have done different to not lost? I lost like fucking 70% of my bankroll today, fucking around putting Gibbs in there. And I'm thinking, like, after I lost the fucking money, when I win, I don't second guess myself. But after I lost, I'm like, should I have put that many wagers with the Gibbs on it? Because he got 30. So my 50 lost, my 60, my 70, my whole Shaburger lost. I fucking lost like 4 or 5 wagers with that fucking Gibbs. And it's my, I'm not afraid to face myself. I want to know how I could have done different. What do you think, motherfucker? I got to curse a little bit. What's there, 100,000 people in here? On TikTok, hey, you know what's weird? I'm backwards. Over here, I worry about cursing where I don't have to. On TikTok, I don't worry. I curse, they throw me off. And I'll have like 190,000 in the room. I'm doing good on TikTok. I'm getting 100 a day on TikTok. I'll be in there later during the Buffalo-Miami game. I'm going to go in. Oscar, go onto my TikTok, Neighborhood Picks. Make sure you follow. So when I go in later, you can come in and bullshit with me over the game. Who do we like tonight? Buffalo, right? Buffalo? All right, Buffalo's -2.5. They'll win by 25.5, guys. Buffalo by 25.5. You heard it here first. Uncle Nooch. Matthew Berry, you know what? Let me hear what this penis head has to say. He's a smart guy. He likes Buffalo. Florio likes the Bills. I'll tell you what, Rodney Harrison has like, he's got a funny look. Rodney Harrison likes the Dolphins defense because he was a defensive player. He don't know shit. I'm glad Rodney Harrison likes the Dolphins. Tony Dungy likes the Bills. All right, boys. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Carmelo, he don't want to talk basketball with me. I told him tonight, Wembanyama, take that 11.5, take it to the bank. Hey, guys, bet of the century. If anybody's looking, the Lakers play the Clippers tonight. The Lakers threw Russell Westbrook off the Fargan team last year. They called him West Brick. He wanted to fight 800 fans. They're playing tonight. His over-under is 8.5. If Russell Westbrook doesn't score 9 points tonight, I've never played basketball in my life. I don't know shit about basketball. If Russell Westbrook doesn't score 9 tonight, let me tell you something. I put so much on Westbrook tonight to go over the 8.5 that I don't even need to bet DiVincenzo next time he plays. Fuck DiVincenzo. You know what? Stay with your 11, Dante DiVincenzo, because I'm not fucking with you guys anymore. Russell Westbrook's going to get 9 points. Oh, I got Russell Westbrook at 10 plus points on the alternate spread at plus 130. Oh, Italian curtains, plus 130. Oh, how you doing? You don't know about that. Plus 130. Shit. Let me tell you something. You're lucky I got tendonitis. I'd be doing this shit. Doing that shit. Fucking shit. Let me tell you something. I once rolled 77 sevens in a row. Fucking hot arm I got at the table. Wait till you see me next week. When I'm on the fucking table, you want to bet with the dice. With the dice. You don't bet against the dice when I'm shooting. Vegas, AC, Aruba, anywhere. If it's not regulated, don't worry. I got touch. CeeLo. Shit. Trips. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Motherfucker. Head crack. Shit. Yo, boys. Neighborhood Picks crew. You know Oscar's like a day one guy forever. We're gonna be down south watching a couple of the games next weekend. Next weekend, there's a holiday next Monday and shit. We're gonna be down in one of the sports books. Not gonna tell you exactly where, but I'll talk to you on the side. On the side. We're gonna be at the sports book next Sunday. We're gonna be Nooch, Oscar, a feller named Cheese, a feller named Hugo, a queso. Oh shit. Cheese. I can't believe Cheese met me down in South Florida. We got to call Philly. When we get out to Florida this winter. Cheese, get Philly on deck. Philly, if you see this, get ready. We're coming. Get ready. Get ready. UFC 299 is in Miami March 9th. Be there. March 30th, UFC Atlantic City. The kid will be flying home. Hey, we'll be flying home March 30th. Then we'll be flying back for a couple more weeks, but we'll talk about all that shit later. But if Carmelo's still in here, we got tournaments. Mel, if Westbrook doesn't go over that 8.5 tonight, I'm gonna smack him in his frog face. That frogging bastard. Westbrook, go frog yourself. If he does, if Westbrook doesn't score 9 points tonight, he's getting a fucking DM. I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking South Shore police don't show up at the door. Like, listen, you were DMing Russell Westbrook. What are you fuck? You gotta come in, buddy. You have the right to remain silent. What? What are you talking about? It was a joke. Oh man, people don't know the humor. Next time I go on live on the TikTok, I gotta make sure as soon as I get on, I'm gonna address the geeks, the moderator. I'm gonna be like, listen, you fucking geeks. Maybe that's why they throw me off. I'm like, hey, geeks, please don't throw me off today. I'll see I told you, I see these. There'll be little girls talking like, fuck you. They don't get thrown off. Me, I'll be like, yeah, Dak Prescott, he fucking stinks. Boom, I'm off. I get banned for 7 days. Josh Allen, he's going to be a nice, chubby guy when he gets a little older. What's he, about 26? He's got high body fat for a 26-year-old guy. Josh Allen's going to be like Big fucking Ben. When he's about 37, it's going to be forget about it. Forget the address. Forget it. Josh Allen, enjoy him now, guys. Josh Allen in 4 years, it will be like Cam Newton in 4 years. 4 years ago. How you doing? I don't have to speak exactly. You know what I'm saying. I'm sharp like that. I got instincts. You know what I'm saying. If you're not a fucking idiot, you know exactly what I'm saying. Like, I don't want stupid people to know what I'm saying. I'm like a riddleist. Like Josh Allen 4 years from now will be like Cam Newton 4 years ago from 4 years back then. You know what I'm saying? Finished, washed. Like Nooch at 40, washed. Chris Collinsworth. Look at this guy. Chris Collinsworth was a receiver on the Bengals when I was a little kid, like 3, 4. He's fucking old, man. He's got to be in his 60s. If I was 3, he must have been 23, 27. That means he's got to be 68, 65. God bless him. I tell you what, Tua, forget the jiu-jitsu bullshit. Tua's lucky they changed the rules. If they didn't change the rules, no jiu-jitsu in the world, no tumble fucking salt fall in the world would help you make it through the season. Let me tell you something. You want to know what a sports fan I am? Who's got a phone with them right now that can do this while they still don't cut me off? I want somebody to look this up. The NFL, when I was a kid, the only reason the Giants, I'm going to leave you with this. And I want somebody to look this up, and after I hang up, send it to me. And I'm not looking at anything. When I was a kid, I was a Giants fan. I always wanted them to win the Super Bowl. The 85 Bears were the fucking greatest team ever. They won the Super Bowl. The next year, they were about to win the Super Bowl, right? Like in the last game of the season or the first round of the playoffs, a guy, I'll never forget this. I was like 5, 6 years old. A guy just ran through the line, took the Bears quarterback, Jim McMahon, like 3 seconds after he threw the ball, and picked him up and body slammed him on his fucking head like it was WWF. And he was out forever. And that was the end of the Bears quarterback. And that was 1986. And that was the end of the Bears. That's how the Bears dynasty ended. The quarterback got body slammed on his head. Like, imagine that. Like, oh, Mahomes, you think you're good? Like, that's how it was when I was a kid. So then the Giants won the Super Bowl, and then like later on, but that's how the Chicago Bears didn't get a chance to repeat. They slammed Jim McMahon on his cabeza, and then the Giants had their shot. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But all right, so listen, I'm gonna go over these spreads. I must be butter because I'm on a roll. Oh. All right, let's see. Who's the best picker? Oh, the game started here. What do I got? The wrong channel. What channel's the game on? Let's see. Imagine if it answers. Oh, no. I got Michigan, Alabama. What channel's Buffalo on? No. Buffalo Bills. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, no, Buffalo will not lose tonight. I'm going to leave you with that. Nooch. Buffalo's not going to lose tonight. I like Buffalo. And like I said, if Russell Westbrook doesn't score 9 points tonight, then I've never watched a basketball game in my life. Russell Westbrook hates the Lakers. They threw his ass off the team. He plays on the Clippers now. He's going against the Lakers. He's set at 8.5. Bet the mortgage on Westbrook to go over tonight. And also, are the Dolphins backups going to beat Buffalo? I don't think so. But today's a 50-minute show, and I'm so nice with it, I go at the buzzer. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night.